Good evening. Al-Qaeda have today claimed responsibility for Friday's explosions at the Stanlow and Kingsbury fuel depots. In a video broadcast this afternoon on the Arabic Al Jazeera news channel, Osama bin Laden talked of continuing what he described as the ongoing struggle against Western imperial aggression and occupation in the Middle East. Across the country, we've seen continued reports of panic buying of petrol and diesel fuel, and reports of minor scuffles as petrol stations begin to run dry. Earlier today, the Cabinet met in an emergency meeting at Downing Street following the Prime Minister's return from Stormont. Shortly after, an announcement was made that fuel rationing would take place to restrict sales of petrol to £10 per vehicle. However, ministers have made assurances that priority users will still get fuel. Reporting live from a petrol station in the Wirral is Chester Miles. Chester, what's been the reaction to today's fuel rationing?
So far, the general mood here has been one of acceptance. In fact, a lady that I spoke to earlier on summed it up perfectly when she said that it was very typical of the British spirit. The manager here has released a statement saying that through the rationing system, he will be able to supply fuel to people for the next 24 hours. However, in areas where the fuel supply has ceased, there have been incidences of fighting on the forecourts. The police have been called, however, at this time, no arrests have been made. So, to reiterate, £10 ration will be in place for all ordinary motorists. However, the priority users will be able to purchase all the fuel that they need. So thanks, Natalie. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Chester. Reporting live there on the fuel shortages across the country. On a related story, there have been reports of power cuts affecting a large number of towns across the Midlands and parts of Birmingham. The National Grid has issued a statement blaming outages on damage sustained to substations near to the Kingsbury explosions and assured us that full service will be restored as soon as possible.